DRX. Onun haricinde diğer maçlar hep 3 map sürdü. Haydi bakalım. Hoş geldiniz, hoş geldiniz. Wow, hızlı bir oyun. Cino'dan B'ye sert bir giriş. Cino bu arada jet almış. Evan Jet'i ve Cino'su.
Just occupying this space. Spike being held. Waiting to see what else comes their way, it would seem. Everybody from Cloud9 looking to play this very patiently. Holding back quite a bit. Oxy just sat in the attacker's spawn.
They know that they have
güzel yerleştik. B'ye. C-Link'te 3 adamları var bu arada. A-Link'te tabii tek başına olduğu için bayağı geri duruyor. Fallen'in canı azalmış. Oo, bu sarsma sıkıntı olabilir. Fallen yedi, Cino yemedi. Benim 2 can. Eyvah. Eyvah. 3 ve 1. Gene bir pistol verildi. Avantajlı başlıyor Cloud9. Needle, teşekkür ederim. 35. ayın kutlu olsun. Eyvallah.
The patience, you know, he's known to be this aggressive, this crazy, flashy duelist. And yes, at the end of the round, he does show us a bit of that. But at the beginning of the round, he's just taking his time. He's getting into the enemy spawn. He's getting in the information. wtcN is watching the flanks, but he's not watching it from deep enough to see it. And this means that C9 has all the information on what's going on the map. They can wait. Oxy can just make his way in towards mid window, find those big kills, and just basically
forcelamış mıyız? Yok, hayır. Force yok.
Just absolutely phenomenal stuff. Now, Ata Captain has gotten
Ata Kaptan bayağı
farklı
oynamış ama şimdi verdik. Enti.
Finds himself another victim. Kill cleaned up. Curry down to 4 bullets. Cracks already eliminated by Vanity.
Ah, 18 can.
Okay. Does fall low. wtcN with the sheriff still demands a bit of respect here. There's a walk in right to the corner. Zeppa will get taken down.
Respect earned right there. That was really
needs to respect that turret.
Yeah, that well. He's trying.
Second one.
Eyvallah Polat.
Now gets the clear out.
So good bir 78. ayın kutlu olsun. Hoş geldin kardeşim. Thank you. 2v4. Zor round ama Cino bu kill önemliydi. Silah da aldı bu arada. Guardian aldı. Armor'ı da var. Bu bir iyi işaret olabilir ama bomba double door'da düştü.
Grabs it, dashes back, but can't quite get it. They line up for Vanity. He will get himself 3 kills here in the round as Cloud9 win out the anti-eco.
I love the attempt, though. I absolutely love it. I mean, it's just you have nothing else you can do. That's your best hope is to be able to kind of just sneak it out
evet,
from
hemen
yanımda. Yanımdaki
masada yayındalar.
Get out and somehow make it out of there, but
İbrahim Engin oyuncu kutlu olsun. Hoş geldin. Teşekkür ederim.
Still, I mean, it's still a lot of damage done here at the end by FUT. That's really encouraging. You know, able to find some isolated picks and able to do some damage. You know, Oxy was down to 19 HP. That's why he fell in one shot to CNED's Marshall because wtcN got so deep. And even though Oxy was ready for it, he just wasn't quite ready with his aim. Just kind of whiffing just enough to give
ben suyumu bıraktım mı bir yerde?
Quite a bit of damage.
İçtim mi lan ben bütün suyu?
Check through A, but it comes up short. And there's 3 members of FUT here that are unaccounted for. Okay, but Jake's coming.
His way over.
FUT geldi ama.
Down in the sight, about to swing out, gets the headshot there onto CNED. Zeppa now making his presence known.
Arkada headshot yedi ama ölmedi, güzel. Fallen tek kaldı. Bu roundda gitti. Yani bu roundun gitmesi hiç hoş olmadı çünkü gun round'tuk ve adamlara bonus roundu verdik. Bonus oynadıkları roundu verdik. Şimdi tekrar ekoyuz. Kötü başladık.
Yo, the timing and the senses here from C9, are so good. Yeah, there's I don't know if I've I'm so impressed here with the way that C9 handles this round because they use the Prowler to check in the long A. It doesn't make any contact, and then the way that they account for not checking that angle is they send Jake over to check and be like, we're gonna watch short. We need you to cover long for us as there's a fast B hit coming here.
Vanity geldi bu arada. Backside'da Gino.
That Nebula gets taken down. Fragment to try to stop Jake from pushing forward, but Vanity is right here in the sight. Does eat a full flash. Now is going to be safe.
Light oynuyoruz. Krax çok iyi 2 kill. G2J'den güzel kill. Curry'i öldürdü. Abi timing.
Works his way over in towards C. Spike still dropped in front of B. Somehow, and now with a recovered weapon.
G2J bu arada çok iyi fake attı. Çaktırmadan. Güzel B site'ı aldı. Krax'ın da canı çok azmış ya.
It's just crazy how good these players are with it. And
people in the head.
Yeah, just it's easy. They should be able to get the plant down here on B if they so choose. Yeah, I'm gonna check with the 0 point just to make sure there's nobody hiding in that corner. Yep. Here we go.
Bir yere oynayacaklar beraber. Mantıklı olan. Trade'li. Jake'i kill vermeden öldürürsek diyeceğim ama Krax ölecek ya. Y2J'de Oxy'yi öldürmüş. 1v1. Güzel lan, ne amına koyayım, çok iyi. Ben verdik sandım. Adamların sesi sandım. Güzel. Krax 6. ayı kutlu olsun. Çok teşekkürler. Bir anda Cloud9'ı tutuyor RP'si. Güzel. Krax'ın 2 kill'e yazar bu arada buradaki. Y2J'nin de burada fake'ine yazar. Çok güzel kill. Nice. Imposter. Steam dolara geçmeden CS2 aldım. Niye abi? Daha iyi yapmışsın. Bak bu Ferit entry'siydi ha. Hatırlayın benim double door jet'i. Eyvah. Jake ölmüş bu arada Bridge C'sine. Çok iyi killer. Reste geldi. Ne yapıyor bu? Çok iyi. Zıplaması çok iyi oldu bu arada. Oxy'ye yazdı el. Oxy çok ekstra oynadı. 3 kill aldı operatörle. Bayağı uğraştırdı. Abi şöyle arkadan oyuncular bağırıyor. Cloud9 da çok daha şiddetli bağırdığı için Cloud9 aldı sandım eli. Ama FUT bu sefer şiddetli bağırmış. FUT da gaza gelmiş. Easy. Gino ultisi.
Wide swing out. Should. He does. Finds himself the second kill for his troubles. Weapon recovered. I believe, yes. Mr. Fallen able to scoop that one up as Zeppa just holding here at the A link.
Okay. Bu el gitti. Zaten biraz light baydı. Gun round olacak, diğer round. Çekebileceğiz.
Rather sees, lobbed in, Haunt at the ready. Saw Mr. Fallen there for a brief little moment, swings out the back of that. It's a reveal, gets a little bit of damage in, but cannot get the elimination that he was hoping for. Does he peek it, or does he just go for the plant?
İstimi yayında beni mi gösteriyor? Kameradan mı?
Shorty at the ready in case anybody pushes into the smoke. Meanwhile, the B-main approach coming through from Curry. He will get cut down.
9 can kaldı.
5-1.
5-1. Comebackable.
And it's another round win. Cloud9 about to be up 5-1.
And even though it is a weak buy, still, you know, the Blade Storm, one of those tools that you're investing in this round to try to flip the script, not going to come through. CNED just shut down right away by Oxy with that op.
He's 11-3-2.
Yeah, he's really good with the operator.
Comebackable.
I mean, you know, think about the player on the other side of the coin, on the other jet, who's also really good with that operator. He's currently kind of outshining him throughout this entire match. I mean, you think about, you know, one of the best jets we've seen going up against this young gun, and he's out dueling him.
Yeah.
Abi çok teşekkürler. Eyvallah.
Now looking for the A-long setup. Fallen, sending the fault line. Jump back around the corner. Hunt comes in, reveals one. Updrafting, Prowler in, swinging for Mr. Fallen. Finds Jake, Oxy.
Tamam.
Able to come
3v4.
before getting taken out by Ada Captain.
A'da bu arada hala 2 kişiler.
Huge trade up.
Çok güzel kill Cino. Bravo.
Catches Vanity completely unawares. Separate now. Advancing his
Tamam.
chances, but still
3v1. Curry
Now it's Curry on its
büyük
lonesome,
ihtimal
stuck on the
gelmeyecek,
opposite
koruyacak.
side of the map.
Onların da paraları çünkü çok iyi durumda değiller ekonomik olarak. Her ne kadar 5-1 olsa da.
You know, they get the spot with the haunt, they follow up with the prowler, it confirms CNED's still stuck in that corner. And when they go to peek, you know, yeah, sure, Oxy gets one with the op, but there's too many players there from FUT. And they make short work of C9's forces.
Oranın suyu nasıl? Buranın suyu, ben normalde yurt dışındaki suları pek beğenmem. Ama buranın suyu içtiğim en iyi suydu. Öyle söyleyeyim size. Herhalde bu Fuji Dağı var ya. Ondan dolayı ya. Oradan bayağı bir kaynak suyu akıyor galiba. Benlik bir durum var. Fuji nasıl yapalım senin dağa? Almanya'nın gazlı olduğu için leş diyebilir miyiz? Alakası yok. Gazsızından bahsediyorum zaten. Gazlı içmiyorum. Su alırken without gas dersen gazsız veriyorlar. Almanya direkt su... Ya kötü abi. Oradaki sular. Almanya'da mesela ben şey içiyorum. Saka su var orada. Saka su gene idare eder yani. Gazlı su bildiğin gazlı ya. Soda. Onlar öyle içiyor Avrupa'da. Türkiye'deki Saka su daha iyi zaten. Ama Japonya'nın suyunu beğendim yani. Ulti geliyor, ulti geliyor. O jeti bir hoplatalım. Buyurun. Short'a kaçtı. Peki. Oxy tehlike. Şu an bu short çok tehlikeli. Çok sıkıntı. Çok late oynayacak bir de. Alo. Abi.
As Yenergy tries to push out of the smoke, it all comes tumbling down. FUT thought they had the execution, but they didn't account for Oxy.
Unbelievable. The way that he reacts to that rolling thunder is just brilliant. To go down in the sewers, taking a bit of a gamble, but it's not. You know, usually a team might send a player.
Ya iletişim problemini geç. Ya orada fall-in yapacak pek bir şey yok yani. Hani short'u vursa da bir şey olmazdı round'dan. Ya Oxy'nin o short'u temizlememiz lazımdı ya. O short'a bakılması lazımdı yani. Adam unutturdu kendini.
Almost 2 assists.
2 kills around almost.
Tactical timeout called here by FUT, who desperately need to put their foot down. Stop this from getting away from them. Yeah, you see guys trying to concentrate, trying to come up with something, trying to get this information across to the other team. And I mean, that is a contrast of coaches.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, it's fine.
Evet, Cloud9'ın koçu hiç konuşmuyor bu arada. Gülüp makara yapıyor. Gayis orada Fatih Terim. Short'a baktı kimse yok, döndü. O sırada CT falan çıkıyordu galiba. Dikkat dağıttılar. Ya bence short'tan birinin oynaması lazımdı veya 2 kişi short'a yürümeleri lazımdı. Cino'yla Omen'in, Ata kaptanım.
I mean, Zeppa's fade, you know, kind of wondered about it a little bit. Again, you know, especially with an Astra and a fade, you think, okay, where's the raise? But the way that they're just crunching off the utility or kind of waiting for the right timing to strike off of it has been really, really good. Waiting for FUT to kind of get these closer range positions where, you know, so much about Sova is controlling the spacing on the map, where C9's more playing it to sort of control the tempo of fights. And that's really worked out to their advantage.
Evet, Ata kaptan Mitka bir de. A'yı bu arada bayağı saldı Cloud9. Bu arada Cino'da operatör var. 2 şerif, 1 operatör, 2 rifle. Yani Cloud9 çok emin C oynayacaklarına. Ama burası sıkıntı. C'nin kill vermemesi lazım. Şu X'eyi kapatmayın abi ya. A'ya döndü Cloud9. Çok güzel atak kaptan. Önemli kill. Cino'ya yazdım. Eyvah. Vur onu. Nasıl kill aldı o adam ya? Çok güzel lan. 2v4. Chill, chill, chill.
Turret up over the top. Another tap on the spike. Just trying to bait out some of this spray. Curry lining his first kill. Vanity getting one, but now has so much more work to do. Off shot not connecting. Lines up the headshot, but cannot pull the trigger.
Önemli roundda operatörü de kaybetmedik. Operatör çektiğimiz roundda gitseydi büyük dertti.
I think Oxy just getting a little bit antsy there. If he had just kind of kept holding on top of the box in B, I think he keeps FUT in a much more disadvantageous position than he does, revealing his position when he drops. He shoots intentionally there to try to bait, but he's not quite ready for the swing out from Attacaptain, and Attacaptain catches him with crosshair quite, you know, he wide swings it, it's not quite where he wants it. And so Oxy's gonna fall to that, and I think that's a little bit of that impatience showing. But still, I mean, who cares? He's had a great, map, so
he's allowed
those.
Yeah. Now he's got an operator looking to go toe to toe against CNET here. He just continues to try to hold the door. Ruined his pacifist run in the last round by getting a kill. Prior to that was just playing the assist killjoy. Pops the nano. Knows that he can eat a bit of his own damage. It's not going to be doing too much here.
Okay.
Wants to stay glued into this corner. Jake now under quite a bit of pressure, however.
Çok güzel killer. Side'ı açtık.
Side now broken open. Vanity setting out the fault line. Catches on 2 after shock. Not going to be getting too much of anything there.
Sakin, sakin. Eyvah. Buna dikkat, buna dikkat.
Now flanks.
Çok güzel Cino, bravo oğlum.
Gets the shot. That should be Zeppa and Vanity heading for the hills.
Cino operatörü şu an rahatlattı takımı.
Recovering the op over at CLOUD9 far too risky. They have to just leave it on the ground.
CNED so aware, giving a little wag of the finger here to the young gun, saying, no, no, no, no, you're not going to be able to get that flank and take me down. I've got this covered. Really heads up play here from FUT and CNED.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Protected. Could be heaven, could be hell. Cracks wants to go for it now. They have a bit more of a bank behind them. Swings in. Zeppa instantly shuts down that attempt.
Denenirdi.
But a well-made
Para var
run at
zaten.
that. 6-4. CLOUD9 still out in the lead with 2 more rounds to be played here in the half. But FUT with some momentum behind
Evet, şu
them.
an
and
round
up still
vermemeleri
in
lazım
CNED's
ya.
hands. Absolutely can close this gap and potentially tie us up 6-6.
Yeah, now you broke the bank going for that op again for Oxy, and it's going to cost you in this round here. As C9, I think someone might be thinking about timeout potentially.
Seems like we may have one. As the clock comes to a halt. Seems like now CLOUD9 wanting to pump the brakes a bit here. Doing it a lot earlier than we saw from them in the last map. Let's see how they can secure these final 2.
Sercan Zurna.
Yeah, it is 2 ults now. You've got the Cosmic Divide again for Jake. Curry again with a lockdown.
There's op loss as well as the Blade Storm.
Yeah.
This was Shroud.
Go away there from Oxy.
The Blade
This is
Storms.
kind of that moment where you'd love to have it because you can offer up a weapon to Curry, who right now finds himself.
Abi dışarıdaki insanlar da bu kadar utangaç mı? Diyaloglarda sorun yaşanıyor mu hocam? Utangaçlar. Utangaçlığı geçtim. Diyalog, herhangi bir diyalog gerçekleşmiyor doğru düzgün. Çünkü İngilizce konuşmuyorlar. Yani konuşmak mı istemiyorlar? Konuşamıyorlar mı bilmiyorum ama facia yani İngilizce. İletişim kurulmuyor doğru düzgün.
For it. Now you've cost your team, a bye this round essentially, because you could have been the one
Salado.
that could have cut funds to drop a rifle to somebody
Salat
else.
diyoruz ya, salat.
For a bye for this round.
I want salat.
I mean,
Salat?
even then though, going into the final round, you might be a little bit short if you
Ha,
can't win.
salado.
That's okay. I mean, you gotta let the kid play.
From there.
Balsamico ya.
Bit of Jang getting slowed up, but out of captain with the punish. Vanity overstaying is welcome. Oxy in the meantime gets himself over in window. Alarm bot set up right there at A lobby.
Here he
gets lobbed
goes.
in. Oxy trying to go on the flank.
They know. They know.
Bring around the Rosie though, and yeah, the ping is coming down.
CLOUD9'ı tutmuyorlar bence.
Barrel seen, however, finds one. Dash now activated.
Güzel.
Not enough time to react.
İyi trade de Jake. O Jake çok ekstra yapıyor şu an. Çok iyi oynadı. Çok iyi, çok iyi. Güzel, güzel, güzel. Çok güzel. Erken ulti Curry'den. Gene de oynayacak FUT buraya.
Zeppa tries to rotate over. Again, it is just Curry here at the
Lol.
moment with a share. Now he is full flash. Team not found. Default plant coming in. CNED. First shot. Not hitting.
Çok güzel Krax. Bravo, bravo. Çok güzel round. 6-5. Ultileri de gitti. Killjoy.
Pick up a fifth. One more to tie us at 6-6 in the half.
Yeah, I mean, FUT has had 3 rounds in a row of
Piç de
really solid
çok
stuff.
heriften
Really
fırlamış
now
gibi ya.
seems like they're starting to get a feel
Komik çocuk.
for this play. Oxy keeps going for these lurks, and this time, even though they lose a player for it, the reaction is still quite good here. Instantly from Yedajay. And then Jake has the
Import araçları
opportunity.
görmedim Arda.
And that's the one kind of fumble that really hurt C9 there that FUT kind of didn't account for was Jake's counter lurk.
Fuji o ne abi?
Now,
Sponsorum
C9's
değil
still
de
going to
abi.
be rocking the op. Nobody's willing to show their face over on a C-Long. I don't blame you. I wouldn't either.
I need to stop.
And that lockdown got invested by Curry, and got to kind of question that too. Only 2 players versus 4 left.
Talking fragment just to make sure they can completely clear out Plat. CNED swinging back around.
Lan ne oldu?
To window. He's worried about a push.
Aa. Pardon. Yanlışlıkla tıkladım galiba.
Not going to be good. Out of Captain. Gets himself a second elimination.
Ata Captain. Yoksa map'i mi bitiriyor?
3v5. The TP into the back of B site. The new target here. The alarm bot still is there. Will go off. CNED now turning his sights behind the team.
Cino burayı bekliyor. Buraya gelecek.
How do you even try to take this one? Does cross, does put a bullet into CNED, but not nearly enough to really dissuade him. Just take over that window position. Seven now going to fall.
Çok güzel, bravo.
Out of Captain on with three. Cracks gets the final.
Nice.
A flawless round from FUT.
Nice. Çok iyi.
Oh, just beautiful stuff here.
6-6 gayet iyi.
Methodical, just
Yani çok kötü başlamıştı FUT. Çok iyi toparladılar.
Man, oh man. And yeah, even though
Evet, Gaiz timeout bayağı iş yaptı.
Ada Captain really stepping up in those last couple rounds, really reading the positioning of Vanity there, knowing that that judge likely to be lurking. And as good as Curry has been, bit of a rough start for him. Had a couple kills, but a couple fumbles
pistolün
in there
alınması
as well.
lazım.
Lots of struggles.
Yeah, right there.
On this defending side, it's not really able to hold down that C site.
Pistolün alınması lazım.
What a run back here from FUT.
Abi Japonya'da Naruto mu daha popüler, Cinet mi şu an? Cinet. Naruto'yu skinde sallar. Oğlum bugün Attack on Titan'ın final bölümü varmış. Kaan burada Watch Party arıyordu, acaba var mıdır diye de. Bilen var mı ya, Japonya içi, merkez içi, Tokyo. Tokyo'da bir Watch Party var mı? Attack on Titan'ın finali. Bir yerde izleniyor mu? FUT maçından sonra yayınlayacaklar abi, bekletiyorlar. Ha tamam, pardon.
Moments to think it over, but you know, the good news here for C9 is you came out to a strong start. You didn't come out slow on the map. So you're able to really set the tone early, even though you kind of fell apart. If you could just right the ship here on this
Gentleman 26. renk kutlu olsun. Teşekkür ederim canım.
Keep Oxy fired up. Keep him just a little bit reeled in. I think you've got a good chance here. He can start kicking down doors for you. You never know, and this looks like it's going to be a full-on
FB maçını izleyeceğim inş. Bakacağım duruma göre.
The push forward, stun out, dash into the cloud burst. Some damage here to Mr. Fallen. Aftershock to try to force him back the opposite way. Out of Captain Howard finds the first kill. Oxy going to be taken down. 7 HP here remaining on this Omen. Curry able to find that kill. Finds himself a second.
O ne ya?
A third. Might have been a slow start in the first half, but now he is fired up.
Dur bakayım.
Still a decent amount of trade back.
3 ve 2 canlar az ya. Beni vur.
Spike still not planted. The swing and Mr. Fallen taken out.
Şerif.
Absolutely can do some damage. You can see.
Hoppa, 27 can. A'ya gitti bombayla.
Vanity running the spike over towards the A site.
Hasiktir yok mu? Öldürüp çözmesi direkt. Koş lan Cino.
They need to get over here with him.
Yeah.
If Vanity goes down. Looks like Jake should now be in a decent position. There's a creep forward, a creep back. Vanity just sliding down.
İki mermiyi de reloadlamadı.
Reload.
Nasıl yapalım?
Not coming through here from CDET until
Oğlum
now.
çok uzaktalar lan.
Taps the spike. See what he can get.
Bir mermi. Ha, reloadlamış. 3 mermi.
Making his way up towards heaven. Fault line
Bomba
not
geldi.
connecting. Jake on the swing gets the headshot.
Evet,
Cloud9
pistol verildi.
themselves another pistol.
And it's a good execute here from Cloud9 that doesn't really go their way initially. Oxy finds a great angle. They've got Mr. Fallen pinned behind Plat. Behind the box as well there. They're going to use the flash.
Dipnot, akşamki Fenerbahçe maçını Japon kanalları yetişkin film kategorisinden sansürlü verecekmiş.
On the outside of C box. So all of a sudden I thought for a moment that C9 wasn't going to be able to maybe get that execute to go, but then Curry happens and he just absolutely kicks the door in for him. Just a battering ram sends FUT packing, and well, speaking of sending
Tamamdır.
packing,
Pekala.
it's actually going to get CNED with that ghost.
Curious. Not really moving out of position. Really trying to push away. The stun coming through.
Peki. Atak Captain. All 7 Captain. 5 ve 2.
Spike over to Curry as they look to try to fast track that lockdown. Push up into heaven. Yet a J just around the corner.
Yeni seti beğendim mi? Bilmiyorum ki yeni seti. Abi yeni sete bakmam için bilgisayarıma ulaşmam lazım. Görmedim. Gerçi test server'ında yeni seti görmüştüm lan. Yeni set bayağı iyi oğlum, evet hatırladım. İşte oynarken görmüştüm. İyisin lan Fallen. Şeref kili güzel. Tünaydın herkese. Aynı yerinde ben uyumuşum. Ferit yayın başlangıcını ve şimdiye bakıyorum. 10 yaş yaşlanmışsın emekçi kardeşim. Abi yoruldum ya. İzliyor dedi. Yani 9 saat biraz şov. You know. Şu an en uzun watch partim olabilir mi benim? Olabilir bu arada. Artık belim, her yerim ağrıyor ya.
Haunt not spotting anything, fault line not getting the catch. Flash to the back side as Oxy is dashing forward across the gravity well. The distraction comes in.
İyisin.
J, however, does find Curry. A 1-for-1 thus far.
Helal lan.
But Oxy overstays his welcome as well. Ends up falling. Jake now trying to hold the angle. The spike still not brought forward. Looks like he suspects him in the corner and he will be able to get him.
Fallen tek kaldı. Şu çocuğa yardıma gidin. Atta Captain. Ölme. Helal lan Fallen. Dur bakayım dur. Atta Captain da orada. Vermez ya. Fallen Atta Captain ikilisi vermez baba bu ele. O bombayı da alamaz Jake, söyleyeyim. Sal bakalım round'u koçum. Aynen. Yat aşağı. Kapat lan bilgisayarı. 8-7.
But some great damage done here and some great play from Oxy and Curry.
Not a bad bonus.
Yeah, no, this is a solid bonus. I mean, to get through to that window, you know, with Oxy going through his own gravity well to kind of, I think, get underneath them unexpectedly is a really good idea. And even though it doesn't pan out probably as much as you would like, still Curry gets that first one when he's traded.
Aynı ya koltuklar. Onların da aynı.
Goes for the wall spam and isn't able to find the shots himself before Yetej is. So good ideas. The execution just a little
oğlum bu bildiğin şey
in terms of what you would like for C9, but
tuvalet sandalyesi ama bakın. Buna mı oturayım? Bu çok sert. Şu an benim koltuğum gene iyi ya. Çok kötü değil. Nasıl ölmedin sen ya? 12 can. Yani aslında iyi double pick'ti de nasıl vurdu elemanlar? O neydi?
Smart stuff from Vanity, knowing that they were going to be quickly rotating over towards.
Pardon, Sisubank.
And now you're forcing FUT to spread the map into a 1-1-1. You're not going to be super sure of where.
Zepa 2 can, Curry 12 can. 12 Şubat'ta doğum günüm, buradan selam olsun doğum günüme. Cover'cuyum. Peki. Cino. Peki. Ellerimizden kaydı. Vuruşlara inanıyor musun? Hayır. Bilim dışı.
They're looking really good. You know, it's combinations of good decision making, along with some good shooting in this round. Zeppa having a real nice spray down with that Vandal. Jake hitting his shots ADS and keeping Curry alive, even though Curry almost kind of whiffs it. on the backside of A main
Buradan
here.
kova burçlarına ama selam olsun. Seviliyorlar.
Yeah, man. He should be. He's having a whale of a map.
Oh my God, look at the spray. Mr. Fallen. 43 HP. Double creep
Anıl.
towards the window. He actually takes even more damage. Now down to 5. They managed to get 2 players in here.
Uh-oh.
Aftershock for the close angle.
Uh-oh.
Kennedy doesn't send it, so instead he gets punished. One rifle that they had.
Dur bakayım, güzel entry.
Power sent to try to peel.
O çocuklara yardım edin bir de.
Out of the window. Sun is in. Get a J. Hugging around the smoke.
Tamam,
Somehow
tamam. Güzel
they both get out
çıkıldı.
with their
Entry
lives.
alındı, çıkıldı.
Unbelievable that no
O
one
sırada
dropped
C'ye
their own
girildi ama.
side,
Barely took
Curry
any damage
tarafından.
to get a J.
Flash geliyor. İyi flash, iyi kill lan Fallen.
swinging in. Absolutely fearless with 5 HP. Finds the kill. Meanwhile, he's backside. He has a rolling thunder, but now he's going to get dropped. Seven able to find the elimination. Flash in hand. Cracks taken down as Oxy pushes
Ne
up
oldu
into the
oğlum
smoke.
round'a amına koyayım?
Backside. Get a Jake looking for something out of captain. A sheriff of his own.
Zepa ne vurdun be?
Now a 2v2 and as Jake swings in
2v1
around
Marshall'ı var
mid-corner,
amına
he will be
koyayım.
able to find the enemy killjoy. Now she's seen it with a Marshall. Can he get it done?
30 seconds left.
Nice lan.
Somehow nails that
Dur bakayım.
C.
CNED, what is that?
İyi geldi. İyi geldi. İyi geldi.
He's sticking it.
Hayır.
And it's just the body shot. With 15 seconds remaining. And he's got to go for it. Swinging it.
Nice lan. Çok kritik geldi. İyisin oğlum. İyisin.
Foot in the game.
Unbelievable.
Çok kritik eldi.
Mind games from CNED. Jake just didn't know where to look, didn't know where to turn. Didn't feel comfortable to put that plant down.
İyisin.
They had no idea where he was from the get-go. They had plenty of time to
Gekko
go for
mu?
that plant.
Gekko ne lan?
Never felt comfortable to do so. And then the first peek he takes, it's a headshot.
Nice,
Gets
nice,
the
nice,
body
nice,
damage
nice.
in, pulls around to the other side, finds the finish.
Cool boy.
And what looked like it was going to be C9 starting to maybe march toward victory. CNED is not having any of it. Now he's got the op.
Şimdi
Absolutely monstrous.
Oxy ulti ile oynuyor. Jake'in ultisi var. Paraları da var ya. Bitmedi paraları amına koyayım. Yatuce'yi buradan çıkaramaz mı bir kill diyeceğim ama. Ultisi var Fallen'in. Çok önemli.
They come pushing through. A couple things coming down here from C9 over on the B site. Alarm bot. He actually might get pulled out.
Why'd you find it?
Cosmic Divide going to be set up to try to guarantee them the plan. No response, nothing. Oxy.
Geri çıktı.
Someone taking damage. This does
Bu arada
allow
Yetu
Foot
J
to start flooding back in.
C'den ilerliyor.
Separating them here. So then watching to see if anybody's going to come across.
Ulti bitecek.
Spike in there.
Ay timing yeme.
To expire.
Çok güzel lan.
There's that knife going across now.
Çok güzel oğlum.
In play. Jake managing to find one. Just he and Curry remaining.
Canı az Krax'ın.
Backside, low HP. The swinging Jake. Able to find
Çok
him.
iyi
Now
oto
Captain gets the
kaptan.
headshot. We're tied up 9-9.
Çok iyi
I
killdi,
mean,
çok iyi
C9's
killdi.
just-
Döndü
just
Foot.
right in there to try to go for that plant. A nano even comes down on the default plant spot, but for some reason, Oxy never. He has the spike the whole time. I don't know if he just maybe forgot, but I doubt it. But he never goes for the plant. He starts wrapping around to the other side, and then the full forces here of Foot are just ready and waiting with open arms to shut this down. So I'm not exactly sure what happened. If Oxy was just worried about utility coming through, the timing coming through, but with that wall there, with that nano there, you got to make a go.
And
No.
pushing the smoke. He's going to get punished. Works his way all the way up through that nebula. Now the operator going to be on the ground. All of
Geldik.
Cloud9
İkiyiz
assembled
burada.
here at long. Out of captain.
Face your fear!
Making his way forward. Nightfall crashing across. Prowler. Grab well. Everything trying to
Amına
slow him
koyayım,
up.
salın lan ata kaptanı.
Unfortunately, actually don't get the punish. He's away.
Yetuce bayağı ilerledi bu arada.
Getting a little bit of extra
T-spawn'la.
distance as Yetuce going on the flank. Alarm bot is there to alert. Cloud9 again getting slowed down. Maybe starting to second guess. Rolling Thunder at the ready. Now being sent right before that 0 point connected.
Bir dakika dur. Fallen tuttu onları. Fallen tuttu onları.
Get dazed.
Yetuce geldi. Amına koyayım nasıl ya?
Noted, spotted. Take him down. Jake finding one. picking up the off, comes up with another. And a captain trying desperately to find more than one, but only gets Jake.
Oğlum Jake nasıl dönüp vurdu Yetüce'yi? Nereden? İçine mi doğdu amına koyayım bir anda?
Barely in the lead, hitting double digits. Their heads above the water, but FUT are trying to drag them under.
Yeah, but you had to use both ults to get this done. You had to use the Nightfall and the Rolling Thunder, so two huge investments. Yeah, you get the win. Yeah, you get the op. Let's see if they can keep that going. I mean, like you said, I felt the same way.
Ona 9.
With the lack of kind of confidence to start making these pushes. When they
Ekonomi
have some success
sıkıntı,
early,
ekonomi
they catch.
sıkıntı.
Add a captain in that gravel. I don't know if there's other utility holding back.
Build away on the shot. Oxy holding the angle. Gets his revenge.
Bu biraz outplay oldu işte.
Reverse positions, comes up with a shot. Surely Cracks and Mr. Fallen do not want to peek.
İyi oynadılar.
Even a jiggle would be an immense risk.
Now you just gotta kind of.
Orb gets picked up. Cosmic Divide available once more here for Jake. A little bit of answering fire.
Bir timeout lazım bence. Cino'ya bir mental reset lazım. 2 round'dur. Kötü ölüyor.
That gives enough time for FUT to position themselves around the extremities. It's actually Mr. Fallen is going to go back behind Platt. Cracks coming in the other side. So over to A we go. Haunt to check.
Takes it. Not enough time and passed. Ends up paying the iron price.
Sabırlı bekleyişin ardından bir kill daha çıkardı. Oo, atak atlanlardı. Hatta A bombası. Evet, Yetüce hızlı geldi ama ekstra dönüyor tabii hızlı oynayarak. Evet, Fallin operatörü sevleyebilecek mi? İlk kill geldi. 4v1. İkinci kill geldi. 3 kaldı. 45 can. Bu operatör save'lersek bu arada çok iyi olur. Hafif oynuyor. Timing yedi. Dur bakayım. Üstüne oynadılar. Yapacak bir şey yok. Yapacak bir şey yok. Koruyamazdı orada. Daha ne vursun? 3 tane vurdu.
I think Vanity was just showing how his hands were shaking. He's like, I was nervous, bro. I didn't think you guys were maybe going to get it. I mean, what a play here at the backside by Mr. Fallen, but Oxy is just, you know, as good as Cena is, today Oxy seems to be getting the best of him.
11-9. Para var mı? Para da yok. Az var yani. Çekerler galiba da. 12'yi verecekler mi bakalım. Büyük ihtimal light oynayacaklar.
The lockdown for Yetüce. So some tools to play with here for FUT to get themselves back within a round potentially of C9.
They're going to try off the back of this tactical timeout that FUT is going to be calling. They know that they are on the cusp. It had been such a smooth ride all the way up until this very series, dropping their first map in a very long time there on Sunset.
İyi timeout bu arada. Mantıklı timeout. Eray'dan.
I mean, just think about how much valuable experience Cloud9 is getting right now, regardless of the outcome of this map. You know, Oxy here going up against some of the best players in the world. Some players that have played at international events time and again. Some players that have literally won a Valorant championship. And he's besting. Sure. I mean, think about how, like, if I'm Cloud9,
FUT bunu kazanırsa finalde evet.
Yeah.
Kaybeden eleniyor. Bunu kazanan final.
Yes.
You can take several silver linings out for either team. FUT just being able to cut their teeth even more with this roster. Looking competitive.
Evet, Cino ulti açtı. 2 tane. Oo, agro geldi mi de? Ama o kadar geriden bekliyorlar ki bir tık okudular oyunu. Burada Ata Kaptan Spectre ile bayağı yakın gelmiş. Oh, çok mantıklı oyun. Çok iyi oyun Ata Kaptan'dan. ve operatörü indirmiş oldular. Taret'i de baitlediler. Çok iyiydi ya. Mükemmel oyun bence. Brilliant harbiden. Oh, hızlı oynadılar. Abi vur onları, vur şunları. Ah, çok iyiydi pozisyon. Güzel güzel bir kill alındı. Ama wtc'nin ultisi vardı. wtc'nin ultisi vardı.
Still just a sheriff, the blade storm there for CNED. Can be ever so deadly.
Cino'nun ekstra oyun lazım.
Amına koyayım. Headshot wall bang. The knives now gone. Curry finds cracks. It's starting to slip out of their grasp.
Helal. Bunu da vurdum. Ata kaptan bunu da vurdum. 63 can. Güzel timing. Ne oluyor? Nice lan. Nice lan. Oğlum neler yaşandı amına koyayım. Çok iyiydi, çok iyiydi. Bravo oğlum. Hadi oğlum. Bas oğlum. Osur oğlum FUT. İyisin.
Into the successful retake on the B site. Just absolutely insanely brilliant stuff here, and this is the price you're going to pay for pushing a team this deep, is they're going to have to dig a little bit into their own memory banks to come up with some plays to shut you down. FUT able to find it.
The economic value here.
Yep.
The swing for FUT.
11-10. Paraları bitmiyor kanka. Yani bu eli kaybetseler gene paraları var. Şimdi şöyle bir sıkıntımız var. Operatör Cino A'da ve A'ya hiç uğramadılar bile. Şu an böyle bir derdimiz var şu an. C'de 2'yiz. Hızlı oynuyorlar, hızlı oynuyorlar. Abi hayır ya, vur. Ama onu.
Fault line connects. Curry accidentally walking into this one, but he's within the smoke. They do not know that he is here necessarily. Lobs in the nano swarm, gets cleared out. Mr. Fallen
nice!
Protected, finds the headshot.
Oğlum Fallen çok iyisin lan.
Trying to find something, and he manages to get two. Spike in hand, they rotate away. CNED arrives on the C site.
Aa gidiyorlar.
Unbelievable. They're not going to give CNED another opportunity to 1v2 clutch on C site. He's going to have to do it somewhere else. Jake's going to try to hide, try to look for the rotating CNED. Oh, he might just get ahead of it.
Bir saniye. 10 canı var. 10 canı var ve biliyor. Biliyor 10 canı olduğunu. Dur. Aldı Cino. Ay amına koyayım ya. İyi pozisyon aldı. Sarsması var.
How much is a fault line going to matter here?
Not much at all.
Yeah.
Vanity needs to be
Zaman var.
on the spot. He needs to hit the head. The tap.
Short olduğunu düşünüyor ya. Zaman kalmayacak.
Vanity hides again. Just trying to buy time. He forces him off. The shot's not connecting. CNED tagged down to 71. He swings across. Vanity playing it to perfection. Gets the 3K, gets the clutch, gets CLOUD9 up to 12.
What a play from the IGL. So smart, so patient. Fault line, yeah, maybe buys him a little extra time, maybe an extra second here, but it's the patience, it's the movement. It's not giving CNED the opportunity to find any damage with that classic. Unbelievable.
Çok kötü oldu orada ya. Fallen alsa trade'ini var ya. Baba Fallen de daha ne yapsın ya, seri boyunca gerçekten çok iyi oynadı Fallen ya.
In this tournament, in contention for that grand final spot tomorrow. Lockdown going to be used. Curry dumping it right out in front of B. Waiting patiently, trying to shove them back. Aftershock. Try and delay. Oxy gonna make his way forward. Nebula's on either side.
Detain yok.
Plant comes in. Vanity now rolling thunder online, manages to exit. No flanks coming through from behind. They're completely covered. The lockdown in.
Helal Krax.
Is Oxy and he will get taken out.
Site
Zephyr
öldü.
now pulling back.
Çıktılar site'dan. Yetüceğin flanki kritik burada double door'da.
First the fault line. The aftershock at the ready.
Ultisi de var.
Thunder likely going to be coming out first and foremost, just waiting for the tap. They send this one through. Spam across. Family going to be taking low. Zephyr managing to find one. Taken down. Zephyr out.
Helal Cino. Helal Atı kaptan. Nice lan. Nasıl?